Hello, my name is Ron Sony, and this year I'll be representing Hillfield Strathallan College at BASEF 2021. I've been involved in BASEF for the past 2 years. My first project was calculating the carbon footprint of Canadian-made steel versus Chinese steel. My second project was seeing if we can incorporate waste plastics in steelmaking. And a judge made a comment on my project from last year telling me that I can expand the project by seeing if we can incorporate waste plastics in steelmaking in Hamilton to solve Hamilton's plastic pollution problem. So this is what plastic pollution looks like in the Great Lakes. And every year, a Hamiltonian produces 125 kilograms of plastic waste. And if you want to look further into that, that's approximately 70,000 tons of plastic waste for the city of Hamilton per year. And I've looked into Hamilton's waste management plan, and the last update was in 2012, which shows how outdated their plan is. And I didn't see anything about a plastic pelletizing facility. And I looked into their options for the end-of-life plastics, and the three I saw were putting those end-of-life plastics in a landfill, incinerating them, or recycling them. I didn't see anything about using them for biofuel, energy recovery, or pelletizing. So what I'm encouraging is that the city of Hamilton should make a plastic pelletizing facility to incorporate those plastics in steelmaking. So how is a pelletization in Hamilton process going to work? So first we're going to collect the municipal wastes, we're going to collect them, then we're going to separate them, and then we're going to build them. And you should remember, the separating process is very important because some plastics, like PVC, should not be burned because they will release carcinogenic emissions to the air. So next, we're going to bring those plastics to the pelletizing plant, and where they're going to be crushed, sorted, shredded, and then pelletized. And we're going to store those pellets at garbage and recycling in Hamilton. And the potential location will be 157 Burlington Street. And that garbage and recycling facility is quite close to the campus of ArcelorMittal Dofasco. And these pellets will be the feedstock for US Steel and ArcelorMittal Dofasco. And this is what the finished product of the plastic pellets will look like. So this slide right here just confirms that we can use plastic pellets in steelmaking. And Hamilton has two major steel companies, and they both have blast furnaces. So let's look into ArcelorMittal Dofasco. ArcelorMittal Dofasco produces approximately 5 million tons of steel per year, and they have 3 operational blast furnaces. So this slide right here shows how we can incorporate those plastic pellets through the tires. And this picture right here is basically the system typical flow sheet for the plastic pellets and how the plastic pellets were going to be inserted into the blast furnace. This is a picture of the blast furnace in ArcelorMittal Dofasco, and this is a map of the waste management site of Hamilton. And I would love to visit both, and I have tried to, but unfortunately I couldn't because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So through my project, I want to encourage the city of Hamilton to make a plastic pelletizing facility to incorporate waste plastics in steelmaking. And the city of Hamilton should cooperate with US Steel and ArcelorMittal Dofasco to get that done. It'll be a win-win situation. US Steel and ArcelorMittal Dofasco will still be producing steel, and the city of Hamilton will be getting rid of their plastic pollution problem. I'd like to thank the judges for still being involved this fair, even though there's a pandemic going on. And I'm really forward to looking at the judges' comments. Thank you.